Art can tell stories and highlight controversies, and a prominently displayed new piece is doing just that.
Yeah, a single image, really. It shares both the story of a longtime resident and her fast-changing historic neighborhood. News 4's Forrest Sanders has the story from North Nashville.
And we're
pulling from the blues, from the oranges. Artist Omari Booker tells stories on canvas of North Nashville, of Jefferson Street.
As an artist, you just have your eyes open and you're looking at what's going on around you.
And there's a lot to see. A jam session at Jefferson Street Sound. A chessboard set up at Headliner's Barbershop. The old clubs played host to the greats, Little Richard, B.B. King, Jimi Hendrix, Ike, and Tina Turner. But for a sense of true history in his storytelling, Omari knew he'd have to find someone with deep family ties to Jefferson Street.
Our great-grandparents purchased it in 1920, 2518 Jefferson Street.
Lois Freeman remembers a very different Jefferson Street from her childhood.
We had the self-contained community, especially in a segregated world.
Well, it used to be quieter.
The memories tend to come flooding back, sharing a porch with Barton Harris.
Lois is my sister, older sister.
They were young children during the Nashville sit-ins when people worked to end the segregation of lunch counters downtown. Some of those sit-ins were planned from inside the homes on Jefferson Street.
The elders in the neighborhood are the ones that have experienced it in a really, really visceral way. As younger people, it's our job to listen and continue to tell that story.
But what changed Lois and Barton's world came with the arrival of I-40.
It split the African-American black community up.
Today, Lois still sees barbershops, beauty shops, schools, and education. But her neighborhood, as she knows it, is changing again.
That progress means pushing some out. The people who've been here, who've had the heritage, that's your wealth. That's your wealth. That's your wealth.
The offers have been coming in to buy up 2518 Jefferson Street.
Everything's not about money. It's about your soul. It's about your family. There are many who are saying no. And so we're amongst those.
And in that, Omari found a story to tell and had an opportunity for it to be seen by many. An exhibit at the Frist Art Museum shares murals of North Nashville artists. Omari's piece is created of razor wire, of building materials, and features a familiar face sitting on a porch.
I'm usually inspired to try to tell some story that will help push community forward. So gentrification ended up being that issue.
In the midst of all the social changes, economic changes, this house represents stability.
and we're
That was a gift to me, and she is a gift to all of Nashville. I'm grateful.
your eyes may still rise.
In North Nashville, I'm Forrest Sanders, News 4.
Okay, first of all, what a gifted artist.
I know, exactly.
And it's so hard, that losing the texture, right, of this community as all of this gentrification happens.
Right, and then it creates the different problem of how do you make anything else affordable in an area where this has already happened.
Yep.
So thank you to Forrest Sanders
Yeah,
for always doing just
beautiful.
incredible work. Appreciate it.